Hello students, welcome to RS Bio Corner. In today's lesson, we are going to learn about the laws of inheritance which were the Mendel's postulate and later it is called as Mendel's laws. Why I used the term postulates? Because Mendel had never given any kind of laws. He had given only the postulates. It was called Koren who had rediscovered Mendel's work and named these postulates as Mendel's laws. Generally, in laws of inheritance, there are three laws, but in this video, we are going to discuss about the first and second law, and in the next video, we will discuss about the third law.
So, on the basis of Mendel's work, three basic laws of inheritance were proposed. First is law of dominance, then law of segregation, then law of independent assortment. Law of dominance and law of segregation comes under monohybrid cross, whereas law of independent assortment comes under dihybrid cross. Then law of dominance and law of segregation, inheritance of one gene occurs, whereas in case of law of independent assortment, inheritance of two genes occurs. Now question arises, what is inheritance of one gene and what is inheritance of two genes? So inheritance of one gene means transfer of one character. For example, height of a plant or color of a flower. Likewise, inheritance of two genes means transfer of two characters. Likewise, yellow round seeds or green wrinkle seeds. Yellow is one character and round is another character. So there are two genes.
So let us discuss about law of dominance. Mendel had crossed tall and dwarf pea plants to study the inheritance of one gene. He collected the seeds produced as a result of his cross and grew them to generate the plants of the first hybrid generation. So what Mendel had done, Mendel had crossed between a pure tall plant and a pure dwarf plant. Okay? And during reproduction process, 4 gametes are formed from either parents. Likewise, this capital T and capital T gametes are formed from the pure tall plant, and the dwarf plant produces small t and small t as its gametes. Okay. Now draw the Punnett square. Punnett square is the square in which we write the paternal gametes at the top of the square and the maternal gametes at the left side of the square. Okay. So when Mendel fused, here he got capital T, small t, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, and capital T, small t. So in F1 generation, Mendel found all the plants were tall. Tall means hybrid tall with genotype capital T, small t. So clear? Just भाव से मेंडेल नहीं कौन प्योर टॉल प्लांट नहीं एंड प्योर ड्वार्फ प्लांट नहीं बट F1 जनरेशन ने से कौन देखले एंड ऑल द प्लांट्स आर टॉल ताहले ड्वार्फ प्लांट गला कुआडे देन सो मेंडेल अगेन क्रॉस्ड बिटवीन द हाइब्रिड टॉल्स फ्रॉम F1 generation, and during reproduction these plants also produced the 4 gametes, that is capital T, small t, capital T, small t. Then when fusion occurred, when this T fused with this T, it formed capital T, capital T. Likewise, when this use with this, it formed capital T small t, this to this capital T small t, here small t small t. So Mendel found that 3 plants were tall, okay, and one was dwarf. So the phenotype ratio means the visible feature was 3:1, means 3 tall plant and 1 dwarf plant. Likewise, the genotype ratio means the gene feature was 1:2:1. 1 capital T, 2 capital T small t, and 1 small t small t. Okay, so just consider Mendel ନେଇଥିଲେ କ'ଣ ନା ଗୋଟେ tall plant ଗୋଟେ dwarf plant. So F1 generation ne Mendel found that all plants were tall. So Mendel was surprised that where the dwarf gene gone. Okay, so in F2 generation again Mendel found that the dwarf gene or small t again reappear. So Mendel kon conclude करे ना जो dwarf ro gene that was suppressed in first generation but in F2 generation it reappeared. Okay, from which law of dominance emerged. So what law of dominance states? Law of dominance states that in crossing between organisms pure for contrasting characters of a pair, only one character of the pair appears in the F1 generation. The one that expresses itself is the dominant character, and the one that is not expressed means suppressed is the recessive character. Okay, बुझेला जेतेबेले आमर क्रॉसिंग होउची प्योर कंट्रास्टिंग कैरेक्टर भितरे ओनली वन कैरेक्टर अपियर करूची F1 generation व्हिच इज कॉल्ड एज द डोमिनेंट कैरेक्टर. हियर द टॉल character was the dominant character, okay, and dwarf was the recessive character that was suppressed. Next come to second law of inheritance, that is law of segregation or law of purity of gametes. So what the law of segregation states that alleles or genes remain together and segregate at the time of gamete formation. This means that alleles don't mix in the hybrids, that is the non-mixing of alleles. So this law is also known as law of purity of gametes. So Mendel found that when he crossed between a pure tall plant and a pure dwarf plant during formation of gametes, the genes were separated. Just stress on this term, separated. Segregation means separated. Okay, segregation means separated. So केवल एतिकी मन रख जे segregation means separation. During formation of gametes, the genes separate. This is the law of segregation. Clear? And you can take the example of law of dominance example as the example. Clear? So these two laws comes under monohybrid cross because here only transfer of one gene occurred. So here is another example of law of segregation, taking the round and wrinkle seeds as genes. So you can follow it. So at the end of the video, here are some questions for your practice. You just enjoy the video and find the answer of these questions from the video. It's a task for you.
Lastly, thank you for watching the video. If you found the video useful, then like and share the video and do subscribe. Soon we will meet with a new video.